So what does success mean? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live, coming to you live from Las Vegas, of all places. And today, we're going to be talking a little bit about the meaning of the word success. First, I would just like to implore you, if you are a business owner or an executive that's in the self-reliance field, meaning you have products and services that help people to become more self-reliant, you're someone I'd like to talk to, go to dreambizchat.com. The link is in the description, but you can type it in yourself, dreambizchat.com. There's an 8.5-minute video on that site. It's all free. You go, watch it. I'm not even going to put a cookie on your page so that you keep seeing ads for me or anything like that. There's no ads currently on that page. But go and check it out. If you're interested in what I'm talking about on that page, it's a chance to be able to talk to me directly about you and your business, where you see yourself going. So go to dreambizchat.com and check it out. Let me know what you think. Success. You could go and look up the definition. I don't have it right here in front of me. Go and look up the definition in Google of what success means, but it's a pretty relative definition. It really is. I think a lot of us, especially if you're in America, you may have a very standard view of success. It may revolve around money. It may revolve around prosperity. But really, success is a completely relative term, if you really think about it. So much so that it really doesn't have a good definition. There's a person I know, I guess you'd call him a preacher or something, a preacher that I know of that I heard talk about this before, and he said that success doesn't exist. And when you have something that's so loosely defined as success, then it's kind of true. It doesn't really exist. It isn't a specific thing. It's a vagarity. But you can always define it. You can always call it whatever you want. And it can be whatever you want it to be. In the end, success is where you view yourself going in life. And what would be a positive outcome? Are you already successful? What would make you more successful? Is success a destination? These are all questions you have to ask yourself. And I know I'm kind of bouncing all over the place, but it's because I had an interview with a fellow who's relatively new to the business world, relatively new to owning a business. His name's Scott Smith. He owns Earth to Earth compost pails. This is an invention that he came up with himself. He based it off of things that people had already done for themselves, but he's the one that created something that he took out, had it patented, and is trying to sell as many of these little compost buckets as much as possible. It's very, very interesting, and it's a great conversation because this is a guy that comes from construction. He has a very plain-spoken way of speaking, very direct and to the point. But at the same time, he's a little bit of a philosopher, and he's realized that success isn't necessarily about how much money you make. It's about the lifestyle you make. It's about having something to build off of, having a direction that you're taking life in. And he's definitely doing that. It's a great talk. Go and listen to it. The link is in the description. His name's Scott Smith. This is the Off the Grid Biz podcast, is where I interviewed him. So go and check it out. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about another podcast, another interview that I put out, and I'm going to be talking about kind of the ideas behind it. If you found any of this interesting, go to dreambizchat.com. Otherwise, we're going to see you tomorrow. And I'll still probably be here in Nevada, even though I'll be flying around, so maybe I'll be in a different state. Who knows? We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night and get out there and let the magic happen.